expiration date of these openings are after a match? I mean, your opening ideas, everything that you analyze, how long until it kind of expires? Like sour milk.
Yeah, expire by date. I'm gonna guess 2 years, but certainly no longer than that. I mean, I would think they're untrustworthy.
But I also think it very much depends on the opening. The Petrov might be longer because the underlying correctness of the opening has to come into the equation. And Petrov is extremely slow. It's very easy to refute. I think it's more about the fact that you probably repeat and fine tune it so much for the match that for the next half a year you don't maybe even need to click on anything for the game. It's also fresh in your mind, which is why you're still playing it here, for instance. But eventually, if the point gets reached where he actually needs to go back to, I don't know, an hour and a half of clicking through files again because they become hazy, this is where maybe you return to the diner because having fun also needs to factor into the equation at some point. But for now, yeah, very, very understandable that he's still playing Petrov.
Jump in with your wrong fighting.
I don't really know. It does depend on a lot of factors. It also depends on the variation itself. We found a couple of lines in the World Championship match from 2018 that a couple of months after we're not good anymore. I don't want to go into specifics on that one, on what that was, but yeah, some things survived for a long time. I know that Fabi actually used an idea. It wasn't like published or anything which idea it was or where it came from, but I know that Fabi used an idea from the World Championship match more than a year later. Just nobody had gone into that line. It was something we had long ago. We just didn't expect Magnus to really go into. He didn't, and it just served useful in a later game. So all this preparation that we're talking about, that you go into the World Championship, you just cover so many things. You cover things that you haven't probably thought about in years. Going into the World Championship, just making sure that you have all of your bases covered, and that it just gives rise to many ideas, right? That being said, Petrov is what Nepo used at the World Championship. It's what he prepared for it, and it's serving him well. And we've seen players.
starts here. This against lockdown.
I'm glad I got Vachier. I think everybody has.
I played H4. But you were mentioning that Lubomir Lebojevic had actually championed with King E2 and gone into this endgame voluntarily. And we were really
Actually, the way that Lubo played it was King E2.
I beg your pardon. King E2, Queen E2, King F1. So
Yeah,
he wants to
he argued
learn.
that the Queen was worse on E2, but this was before Edmonds. Now we know the Queen is
Actually, okay.
actually better.
Yeah, some very serious players like in the early would like to try things like Marcelo Marcelo, strong Ukrainian, theoretician, played for Romania nationals, including Shakiri, which I obviously like because he published a book, about his work. He should basically said that preparation is excellent but you should not preparation. So, it was like what? He was a very moment. Levon got in this great shot E5. It began. This is a line for white. This is your position with 23. Vienna went like first 15, 20 on here. Things have gone badly. Exactly. You occasionally save these types of positions, but very, very 97, 95, winning Le Mans is brilliant. But imagining that you had this position, and you're very grateful, by the way, to have this position as black. Would you choose 97 or 94? Just a fighting. To be honest, like structurally, I would go. Okay. Yeah, structurally, I would prefer 97 because I genuinely don't particularly like the idea of trading a knight with bishop on d3. The bishop on d3 is not a very good piece. Okay. But knight c4 check, bishop c4, rook c4. Yes. Looks so crushing, doesn't it? That maybe it's just an improved version of 97 because we also like win a tempo by forcing something like king e2. Yeah. Because this looks horrible. Yeah. e4 is hanging and rook a4 is just such a big threat. Exactly. And if you have to go king e2, well then you get. It's just a much better version of the same.
But also king c3, king d2, right? I mean, you only play king c3, king d2.
Yeah. Did you miss something?
He must have missed.
Yeah.
I think he missed knight a4. I think he missed knight a4.
If you go back to this position, you don't play king c3 to immediately play king e2 in the next turn. So something. I mean, rook h1 on 97 is not very attractive. We're
that's clear.
So right. None of this is a dream. No,